National Football League.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Sunday morning. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hope everyone has a great week. Go ahead and get this game going. No changes or anything like that to the roster. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and play this game. It's gonna be a tough game, pretty much like a playoff type game. So should be interesting. They're really good against the pass on defense. So we're going to have to establish the run.
On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. Hoping his guys took full advantage.
We had our
of the
bye week, so I believe this is week 12.
Off week in the schedule, trying to heal up now.
Some bright jerseys,
stretch
Jesus.
run. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go here on Sunday Night Prime Time. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments.
Dang it, missed that tackle.
Having early success.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second
Go ahead and get into our just base defense, kind of feel them out. I know Nix can actually run, so we may have to run some containment type defensive line stunts.
Out of the gun. It's Nix.
Beautiful.
And he's going to be dropped after a pick.
Beautiful coverage.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so
kind of
high.
outside.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
So he's going to kind of be our contain guy. Here we go. Contain.
Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds inside the 45.
That's all right. If that's what they got to do to win the game, they're not going to win the game.
Get 22 yards there. Good for a Denver first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out wide. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup.
He's doing a good job getting outside
first down.
on us.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler.
Shelby's hurt, dang it.
It's 2nd down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over,
not too bad, we're good.
We'll step aside.
We have Scruggs. He's been pretty much starting most of the year. What was the penalty? Was there a penalty? I don't know. I thought there was a penalty.
From the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And
great job, Golston. Great job.
A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
We'll substitute him. All right, so
3rd and 2.
So we'll do this.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have
I literally played a defense for a route like that.
Good conversion on 3rd down.
Gain of 6.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Dang.
And he'll take it on in.
Yeah, they're going to be tough.
Touchdown, Denver. It's his second touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. Broncos will take
Surprised only 5-5, to be honest.
lead.
Panthers nothing.
With the defense they have and Bo Nix, I'm very surprised they're actually 5-5.
As the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and 5. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
Come on.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to
Yeah,
this
it's gonna be a
game.
tough
They
game.
said it is so critical for us.
I can already
find
feel it's gonna be a tough
success,
game.
especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in
Believe it or
football.
not, we gotta stop
Everything
Nix's
is
running.
about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage. It's
kind of where we're sitting right now.
Work for everything you get.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw
Good
here
job.
is complete.
Good defense.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a give on the ground. And
Beautiful.
they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They're letting us run the ball.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a
They're letting us run the ball. Well, not letting us, but they're playing more of a
Big
pass
hole
defense, I
up
should
the
say.
middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Oh, shit.
He's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy
I missed
of
the,
mark.
It's a gain of
From the
block.
20, here's second down and a yard.
at the 20-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Carolina.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Beautiful fucking catch.
Side of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
But you think back to their first possession of this game.
Very,
Mike,
very
it
nice.
Resulted in a punt. Not exactly the
We need that to
fast
be,
start that
efficient,
coaches told us
professional,
was
get down the field.
important as this game unfolds.
Keep them on their
Get the ball
heels a
back
little
for
bit.
Possession two. Now
We
they
need to make
try
a play on
find some
defense so we
rhythm,
can start
find their
controlling this
identity
game.
of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
This might
with
be
their
like a
second
Super Bowl
possession.
preview, to
Fields
be
it
honest.
at the 8. He'll
Because
get
I'm kinda
this
surprised
past the
they're
20
5 and
before he's
5.
brought
I'm kinda
down
surprised at
shy
that.
of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
All right, let's make a play on defense. Let's make a play on defense. Keep him contained.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Okay.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And
Nice
they'll
tackle
mark
by
him
Riddick.
down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down.
He's tough because you have to contain him. He also
Crosses
throws
midfield.
very well, so we're going to have to figure that
That's
out.
number 40 on the season
First
for
and
him.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Sampson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
There we go. That's what we need.
And down he goes. Shamar Turner, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year.
We just can't let him
Work
run
to
for
do
it.
following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man
Dang it.
on the field. It is a big completion.
Gave him too much cushion.
Well, 3rd and 19.
They played too soft. The
no
defense,
problem.
it wasn't
They
tight enough
pick it
defense.
up on 3rd and long.
Coverage.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Nix.
Fuck yes.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for Marvin Mims.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So
And Nick's a handful in this game. I don't know if I played the Broncos, to be honest. This is the first time I played them
47 yards
in this
out.
game.
That one is good.
I could be wrong on that,
And
though.
the Broncos will break our tie and take a
4th-string
10-7
receivers
lead.
kicking.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Let's see. I don't know if I checked some of these depth charts on some of these. Yeah, here we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. Who is? Huh. Okay. We'll have to take Shelby and put him there. Okay. I don't know why he's got. Let's see. Da-da. We're gonna do that for some. I don't know. All right. Whatever.
The Panthers
Whatevs.
offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. And he
We're going to have
gets
to
this
rely on
close
our
to the
running backs
40.
probably a lot in this
That's
game.
the safety Talon Noah Hufanga on the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Can't miss your blocks, guys. Come
They'll hold
on.
him
That
to
would have been
gain
a
of just
really
couple
big
and
play,
sets up 3rd down.
actually.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Beautiful.
14
Beautiful.
on the pickup. It's a Carolina.
I don't usually hit him on that play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Panther
line.
60. Panther 60.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
His throw.
Yep,
left
throw it to
side
Shepard.
is
Let him make a
complete.
play. Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Cowboys.
Up the middle they go. And they'll
Sound like
have
Yoda.
Austin
Up the middle they go.
Down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Quick throw.
What, he just like fell down by himself? Is he okay? What the fuck happened
He's
there?
going to be stopped at about the 4.
He just caught the ball and fell down.
Inside the 5,
All right,
it is
whatever.
2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
line. 63 just mauled that motherfucker.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
All right.
His kick
Feeling
is
pretty good so far. This team is definitely dangerous on both sides of the ball.
It's 14
So we're going to
10.
have to be a little careful. Did Rivera just get hurt? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. We have a decent backup, so we're good. may actually try
Kickoff team
to make
is
sure
out on the
Hughes is
field.
the backup,
And
which I
we're
think he is. I
back
think
to
you have
it as the
him as the
kicks
backup.
away.
Right tackle and left
This
tackle.
taken at the 5.
He's just not as dynamic of a
He'll
pass
work this one
blocker,
past the 25
or
to right about
a
the
run blocker, I should say.
28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Okay. Our base defense seems to be working really well. We're just changing things up when it comes to like coverages and things like that.
Run with Sampson. And
Beautiful.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Beautiful.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
I really like that tight Leo in this. I'm going to do a stunt in the middle.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's
Pinch our
2nd and
linebackers,
9.
press our corners.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like
that middle
everything
wide
about
open.
this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
There we go.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
41-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop.
My corners seem to be
They're
playing
falling
better
short
when
of
I'm
that
pressing them
threshold
than when I
as
give
of
them
now.
space.
And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage.
Good job, 85.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start.
Good job,
And a
85.
loss of yards on the play.
And 14.
Tight
The
Leo. We're
best
going to go ahead and we're going to run
defenders
some.
can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of
Yeah,
the
I was gonna do
offensive
something, but
lineman's
I'm not gonna
pass
do
set.
that.
They can tell on the drop of the quarterback.
that.
It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively.
Golston
though, to
is
make
all
sure
over the
it's
place
not
today.
more. And it sets up 4th down.
Crawshaw in
That's
Here's
good.
Jeremy Crawshaw now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin
We
the
will be getting the ball
opponent
back at halftime, which is good.
A minute 58 to
If we can
go
even kick
in
a
the
field goal
first
here
half
and then get the
of
ball
play.
back and score again,
Greg
we're
and I return
in control
to
of this
Denver
game.
after this.
Let's go ahead and get Rivera out of there. We really try to avoid injuries. Let's go ahead and get him out of there. I think Hughes will be
It's a
fine.
3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
a gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
He'll drop the throw.
No, shit.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, no. Since I threw that, and it was intercepted.
Give his guys a short field to
Oh,
work
man,
with
that's my
and a
fault.
chance
That was my
to
fault.
Take the lead.
That was my
I know
fault.
it doesn't seem like a ton of yards.
The second.
Pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so
Oh,
much
that was
easier
crazy.
now as the offense
Yep.
takes the
Yep,
field,
yep.
trying to capitalize off of that.
They're
turnover.
playing the flats. It looks like. Hold on, let's see. Dang, I want to see that. That's all right. I'm not gonna look at it again. I'm pretty sure they're playing the flats, and or kind of what they're doing, and I fucked it up. So, defense, can we please make a play again? Bryce pulling us out of
On 1st down, here's Sampson.
a hole.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's
Good job,
about
Firth.
all.
Coming into his zone.
And the big
That's
man in the
what
middle
I want to
swallows
see.
him up right at
We
the
need to
line
make
of
sure that
scrimmage,
Bo
and I think
Nix
the next
does
time this
not
offensive
burn
play
us
caller
here.
decides to go to the ground
That's
game,
our biggest
Mike,
concern right
I
here.
bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front.
Well, with his feet, I should
The
say.
Broncos gonna use
With his
the
feet.
first
I'm
of their
confident in
timeouts.
our secondary,
They get the stoppage
keeping
with
them
just
at bay,
over
but his
50
feet can
seconds to
really.
play in this first half.
This is one of those
He can get
throws
us.
where you're
Put it to you
hoping
like
you
that.
do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after
Keep
the
him
catch.
contained. Get some pressure up the middle.
On 3rd down, they'll He'll set up to throw. Pass
Beautiful.
complete there to Harrison. And a good short tackle right there.
Beautiful. Okay,
It
cool.
stops him a good
3 points, that's
distance
fine.
short of the
That's fine.
marker. It
That's
sets up
fine.
4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick
All right. See, that's the thing about Denver, man. You cannot make a mistake against them.
Back within a point.
They will fucking get you.
14-13.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So
10 seconds.
You're trying to
We're gonna go
steal
ahead and
some
run.
points before the half
We're gonna run, get the ball back at
But now
halftime.
you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And they're just going to run it here up
Sorry.
the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Savion Jones on the tackle. So it is a 1-point game here at the half.
So it looks like outs are
We
working
check in
against them, believe
with
it or
Scott
not.
Hansen for our halftime report.
Our trip around the league.
What might work
starts
against them are the
now.
little curl
It
routes.
begins up in
And
Baltimore.
if you've been watching my
The
channel, you know I don't
Ravens
like
at home
those.
to take on the
But
visiting
those
New
may
York
work
Giants.
against this team.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football.
Oh my god. EA games run like just trash. That's why I can't even, I'm not even posting Battlefield content. How Skippy, you just saw that? That's how my Battlefield runs. It's bad. The packet loss is horrible. And I've done absolutely everything you possibly imagine
As quarter 3 begins.
to get that fixed. It's just it's a server thing. That's all it is. I have wired gigabyte internet, high-end PC. It just runs really bad.
Tough guy to contain all season long.
It's not a hardware thing or like a graphic setting thing. It's a server thing, and I think this is. I think Madden kind of is the same thing, unfortunately, but at least this is playable.
To begin this third quarter.
Anyway,
And he'll
different story for a different day.
For a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
We need to get some one-on-one matchups and with these guys.
Back to throw.
Make some plays. That's what we need to do.
Quickly to the
There you go.
outside. And
But they have
complete.
really good corners.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Panthers.
Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Beautiful.
Past midfield to the 45. And he will go
Good job.
all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Great blocking.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Panthers
Cool.
extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Beautiful.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Woo. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
I think get better on special teams. All right, so hold on, we gotta get Shelby. Shelby looks like he's got a little wear and tear on him. Oh, there we go. Okay, Contreras in there. We're gonna get Firth, and we're gonna get Scruggs. There we go. Oh, let's see the corners actually. Yeah, I don't know why he does it every once in a while. Riddick, there we go. Riddick. We don't want Bates, we don't want Hamilton. Da-da-da. Him, and then Smith. That's fine. Good. Cool. Alright, sorry about that.
Now give to Sampson, running right.
Good job, McPhillips. That's why I like those run blockers, or those run those ends on that side there are good against the run. Big, strong ends, good against the run that can shed blocks and things like that. That's why I like that. That's why I think McPhillips fits my team
From the
very well.
38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. This pass deflected and caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
Good. Hell yes.
Pressure and he'll go down.
Good job, Tangier.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little
He's
bit
playing his ass
spinning
off.
there, Mike. I'm not sure he got
I
a
know it's
real
AI,
clear
but I can see
picture
he's, like,
of
every
what the
play
defense was giving
being
him. And
relentless.
as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get
The
home.
hell punt was that?
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Let's try to run wide on them. Let's see if that works. Probably not. They're stacked well for that, but probably get stuck behind the fucking line. But
They'll begin here on the ground.
there we go.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Beautiful catch by Sitton.
Down the field. It's caught
Beautiful
on the
fucking
left
catch
sideline.
and route by Sitton. That was
And he's taken down
perfect.
inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of
First time
21
they've
yards.
looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Going back in the
That was my
backfield.
fault.
He'll get the carry here.
Why we were trying to make a
And
play.
he'll get
All
back
right,
to the
let's.
line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This is the wrong team to do that against.
From the
Wrong team to do
33,
that against.
here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again.
Nice.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jalen Carlisle is
I think a
there
nice little
on the
screen may
stop.
work here.
Here now.
They've been blitzing on 3rd down quite a bit.
5. They'll try to set up the screen
on.
here.
I hate when they do the little ballerina dance right there.
We're
We're gonna kick a field goal. It's all right.
Behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He takes off.
There we go. That's all right. Couple yards here, couple yards there. Not overly
This
concerned
call,
with.
Mike, 2nd down and
When it comes
short.
to that.
One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he
Boom.
can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively
Yep.
to meet him just
Contreras,
as the
let's
ball
go.
was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hold on, set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And they get this one
Dang.
across midfield
Good run.
to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos.
1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
I'm doing my stunts wrong. It's on me right there.
From him there.
I'm actually doing my stunts wrong.
First down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now here comes the screen to Sampson.
Dang it.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Yeah, I messed those couple plays up.
Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Beautiful defense.
And this time they stop him short.
Beautiful defense.
Of the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Yeah, you make little mistakes here or there.
Now, here comes a return from the
You can go from dominating to being a close game or losing.
Right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense.
We're just going to continue running the ball,
getting ready to go back to work.
keeping it out of their hands, and trying to score every time we...
he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down.
We have a possession.
Nothing they've done has worked so far.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and
Let's see.
they do.
Let's see.
We hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
That looks like it was a fumble, though.
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier.
Dang,
it needs
absolute
to be put
fumble.
away, properly held.
That really
points
hurt.
of pressure,
All right.
front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Beautiful.
He is stopped in his
Beautiful.
tracks. Loss of a
Beautiful.
couple on the
He was
play.
taken down behind the
Well, they
line.
try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of
So they
8.
have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Should he
If
contain
you're
him, or
not
we'll be all
looking at
right?
the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on their chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
Ooh, this is good. This is a good game.
That's the stuff that makes a
It's a
lot of
good
these
game.
offenses so difficult to defend.
3-yard line.
It's a good game. Whew, I'm gonna do something
A
crazy right
first set
here.
of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
We gotta start knocking Nix around. He's completing too many passes.
at the Panthers'
Let's
23-yard
see.
line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
We caught that? Oh, shit.
Corner of the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown.
It's going to be one of those games. It's going to be one of those games.
Catch of the season.
And that's okay. All right, so.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they
got it.
And he will get into the end zone.
So what's the score now? 27-24. Okay.
And the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Mike, I think all of us can remember
I knew this was going to be a tough game.
where we were during a certain Super Bowl.
All right, so where we at? Where we at as a team?
Ended up being a
Where we at as a team? It's easy when you're blowing people out.
And this pass play to perfection.
All right, let's go.
The result, 2 points.
Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up?
Getting those helmets back on.
Who's going to step up?
Head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one.
Dang it, I should have waited. I should have waited. I
Incomplete.
should have waited on that one.
Defender right there
All
with
right,
him.
so.
It brings up 2nd down.
Ready? 19.
He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 10.
Back 60. 18, left, reach, Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. Down the left sideline.
Let's fucking go.
And he'll be taken down.
Oh, shit.
It's a
I
big
thought he
play
scored.
when they needed
Good
it
job,
the most.
Sitton. Good job.
45 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in
That's
this
exactly
case,
what we
he
wanted,
just
man
drops
coverage,
them.
too.
He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, no, we can do that. Yeah.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Swift.
Touchdown. Let's go.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that
go.
gets the ball,
Let's
Mike,
go.
he's just
We gotta
looking
make a play
for
on
little
defense, man.
crack in
We got
daylight,
to.
And he's thinking, I'm going to run.
Game
into
like
it
this, we have
and
no
just hope
choice.
I come out the other side, and in this case, the other side's the end zone. And make it
Game
6.
like this, we have no choice.
Broncos 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A short
Sitting
one,
with the play. I
taken
love it.
at the 10. And it'll be brought
Love
down
it.
past the
He's
25.
made some big plays for us
Decent
this
field
year.
position to start this drive.
He's not a big volume guy at the slot like Leggett was for us, but
1st and 10.
he is played very well.
Throwing is Nix.
Good job, Hamilton.
Down the field there, but It falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold
Tell you,
on to
Nick's,
that
man,
ball
he's
through
got a
the
fucking arm
contact.
in this game.
You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second down. Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Fuck yes. Golston, MVP of the game, baby. MVP of the game.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short
MVP of the game.
to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position.
I might actually switch Priester out. Actually, let's see how many times he's run the ball. Priester's run well, but I think Swift would fit really nice right now in this situation. So let's go ahead and do that. He's run the ball 14 times, so we can switch him out. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean he's you know what? Fuck it. He's still ready to rock, man. He's not. There's no wear and tear, nothing. Let's keep giving him the rock.
Challenge the receiver.
He's run well.
And that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff here.
Ooh, if he could have broke through that first layer, he'd had a nice run right there.
Gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him
Very
into
nice.
the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stay on the ground.
Very nice.
Physical run. Motor
Very nice.
for now.
Very nice. I really like that run, actually.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will.
Ooh, I don't
on
like the defense they're playing against me. I don't think they chose a good
what they've
defense.
been able to do.
A run down on 2nd down.
I mean, they did stop me, but yeah, I thought I was going to run that right in.
He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in.
Got it.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11
Wow,
on the
he scored
season.
3 touchdowns? Holy shit.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to
They may
a 2-score
relook at that one.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
Golston, MVP, baby, getting us the ball. That's exactly what we needed.
Is good.
That's exactly what we need. Because if they were going to continue to march down the field on us like that
Here in this
and score a
fourth
touchdown, that would have been some rough sledding, especially against this
Both
defense.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard
Now they're going to be
line.
very one-dimensional, which actually falls in our
Taken
hands because our
down
defense is
just
very good
shy of the 25.
against the pass, especially with our pass
The
rush and
Broncos
our
offense
safeties.
makes their way back out to the field for their
This actually
next
plays right
possession.
into our
They'll
hands.
try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Harrison.
See, they're just having to do these little small plays, and it's not really
Ball on the 30 now.
conducive
Here's
to
2nd and 4.
making a comeback, you know?
30-yard line.
Ready. 180. Wait, hard.
To throw is Nix. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing.
We actually haven't played as much under defense as we usually do in this game.
Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Here's Sampson.
Sims is like, fuck that, we ain't allowing that shit.
But can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play.
Here's Nix to throw. And
good job, Hamilton. Fuck yes.
On third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the
he throws
was
that ball
tight,
so fast.
he
Holy
still
shit.
tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and
like
it
he
ended up
really throws that ball
incomplete.
fast.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete.
That rush got him.
They had to take that chance. Trailing here in
That
the
rush
fourth.
got him.
They will turn it over on down. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
I'll give on the ground, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
He's running really well. He still feels very fast. Because usually, like, if you play this game, you can feel if your running back or whoever is actually kind of starting to slow down. He feels like he's not slowing down at all, so we're going to keep him in. Beautiful.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Carolina. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Very nice.
The extra point try forthcoming.
I really like the fact that we're able to just pound the rock. Come into Denver, just pound the fucking rock, control the game.
And the Panthers are able to extend
Beautiful
the
win.
Broncos,
Beautiful win.
27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
They're going to try some short passes at first. We'll play under at first. I don't think we'll get burned. We'll see.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2nd down.
We're going to press. We're not going to play over top or underneath. We're just going to kind of stay at the normal zone.
It's Sampson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
We're going to play over top.
That's a gain of 4.
But we're going to press.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Yep, we're going to over top press.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the
They're going to try to throw one downfield.
3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Good job, Firth. Playing a good game today. Good. I like to see him coming in, playing well.
well short of
We're just going to
the
press.
first down
We're going to
mark.
play underneath as well. I think they're going to try short, throw another
On
short
fourth
pass.
down, here's Nix.
Boom.
The ball comes out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover.
Let's get our power back. Power back in there.
A run here with Swift. Trying to avoid tacklers.
Dude, you kidding me?
And the ball is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they
Bro, what the fumbling
So the
today?
biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball
It's all right.
carrier as
Probably
possible,
juking,
because
doing the little juke
the guy
move to
in
that.
front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball.
You're in trouble, Bo.
The pressure gets
Bo knows
there,
pain
and
when
down
the
he
Panthers are in
goes.
town. We're going to play over top, but we're going to press.
As they come up on second and long.
At the 15-yard
Containing with our
line.
defensive
They'll
tackles.
throw. It's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now.
I'm going to press play over top. I think they're going to go long on this one.
And 7.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is
Literally
incomplete.
completely played our defense against that, and they still let him go.
They're down to what could be their final
Okay,
play.
so
It's fourth down.
we're actually going to run.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because
I'm gonna run
think,
some
Mike,
Tampa, too.
they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be
We're
a
playing
pass.
over
So
the
what do?
top.
They bring in extra defensive backs.
Give them some cushion.
They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's right.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's down inside
We're not going to
the
let them get away with
40-yard
that.
line.
That ain't gonna happen.
The Panthers
That
will
ain't gonna
take their
happen.
first timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time.
It's stuck.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
To Marvin Mims. A gain of 4. It's now
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw.
Bam.
Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. It's Harrison.
Really?
And he is gonna.
It's all right, you can do your Madden
have the
bullshit.
Broncos First down on what will
You can
be
do your
a
Madden bullshit.
big play there on
You
4th
can do that.
and long.
First and
Still gonna win the
10
game.
at the 17-yard line.
That is all good, mate.
Throwing. Nix. That's going to be
There you go.
intercepted in the
At what
end
cost?
zone. And the
There you go.
Panthers are
We're gonna get ya.
football here.
We gonna get ya.
They'll come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own
You can do your little Madden
So
stuff all you
find
want. We're
yourself
going to get you. It's
entering the
going to
red zone.
happen.
Mike, it's hard
There
to
you go.
not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to
What?
capitalize
Damn.
and
That
find
sucks
a way
for
to
them.
hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And
There
he'll
we go.
be
End of the
taken
game.
down. No timeouts left for the defense.
Oof. That was a good game. That was a fun game.
Should do it. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the
Yeah,
month
Denver
of
was tough.
November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Denver, good night, everybody.
Well, that was a good play by them. All right, let's go ahead and check the stats real quick. Yeah, Bo Nix actually threw for more yards, but we didn't have to throw that much. We did throw that one interception. 200 yards rushing. Holy shit. There we go. There we go. And 43 yards receiving. Wow. Bam. Golston and Bates, baby. Hell yeah. Nice win. Nice win. Had to pull out some grit for that one. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Late.